What's going on, guys? X here, bringing you guys another day, and as you can tell by the title, first time getting crossfaded. So before we get into it, I just want to tell you guys, for those who don't know what getting crossfaded means, it means getting drunk and high. So I bet most of you know what it means, but for those who don't, there you go. So it started out, I was sleeping over at my friend's house, and my dealer, one of my dealers, he ended up saying he was going to drop at like 7 o'clock, and then it ended up being, like 9 o'clock, and, he wasn't able to, so my friends were getting kind of pissed. They were like, dude, what the fuck, this guy was supposed to drop at 7, he's 2 hours late, like, what the fuck, and, I couldn't do anything about it, he wasn't around, he wasn't able to drop. So luckily we ended up being able to find another guy. So my one friend who was sleeping over with us, him and another guy who was sleeping over with us at my friend's house, they both went to pick it up. So it was just me and my friend. We went back to his house, and like we told his parents that they had to go get their stuff from their house, and that I think we said one of them had to like clean their room or something. But so we're kind of just chilling in his house, waiting for a while. Then he's like, dude, I can't, this is taking too long. I can't wait, dude. Let's take some shots. And I've said this before. I'm pretty sure. I'm not a big drinker. I definitely prefer weed a lot. I'm a little bit of a pussy when it comes to it. I can't handle like anything more than like some vodka. And I just don't like drinking anyways. It's just not. It's not for me. I'll do it occasionally, but just. No, I've only been drunk twice, and this is one of the times. But so he ends up getting out this like Tito's vodka, and he had like 2 shot glasses. Well, first he took a shot of like this peach vodka, which I didn't want any of, so he just did that, and then he had my glass, he had his glass, I had my glass, and he poured us both like a little bit. He poured us both a shot, and so I was like, dude, I was like, dude, I don't know if I want to do this. I'm a pussy when it comes to it. He's like, dude, let's just do this. I was like, all right. So we clank glasses. We're like, cheers, and we both downed the shots. And I'm surprised I didn't actually like freaking gag like a freaking like I don't even know, like a freaking sick baby. I don't know, but I usually gag from just one small sip. But somehow I downed the shot. It seems like it's better if you just do it really fast, kind of like cough medicine. It tastes like shit, but if you do it fast, it's just easier to take it down. So, pretty much, we take that one, and then I want to say we take another one of the Tito's, and then he's like, okay, it's getting kind of low. So then he gets out like this. It was Grey Goose. He gets out Grey Goose. I think we took a shot of that. And then we took a shot of Grey Goose again. And so that was like 4 shots in total. And then he ended up getting out like this, some type of tequila. He told me to him it tasted like legit water, because to a lot of people tequila tastes like shit. And this wasn't that strong stuff. It was only like 28% alcohol. And I've actually drinking tequila before this night, but so he pours us some small shots of that, and I'm like, dude, I don't know if I want to do this. And he's like, dude, don't you puke all over my floor. So I was like, fuck it. So I did it. I did gag on this one, I'll be honest. I definitely gagged after I swallowed all of it. But so at the end, we took about like, we might have taken one more Tito's after that, or something like that. So we poured like 6 each, and they definitely, they weren't full shots, I won't say. So if you really added it all up, to be exact, it was probably like 4 or 5 shots in all. And so I think we went outside, smoked a cigarette, and my friends got there. And so we went out and met them. They're like, oh my god, they're like, you guys aren't smoking. They're like, I can't believe you guys freaking drink. You're not smoking. which, I mean, my friend that I was with, what we did was the guy I drank with, his house, he bought a G, and then my friend bought the rest. We bought like 5 in total, so maybe probably about 5. So my other friend ended up getting like 2.5 to like an eighth, something around there. So obviously, he had his mini bong. Actually, it's just like, not a super nice one. It just had like, it's one of the ones. It's not even a pull. It's like, it had a carb and had a rubber grommet on it. Kind of like how the old ones are. It was only like a $20 bong, $10 bong, but it still packs a punch for how small it is. I mean, it's definitely like, it's not bad to use it. Like, it still works, especially for me being a lightweight. But so we're hitting that, packing a lot of bowls. I'm pretty sure we actually all got our like own separate bowls. That's how we wanted to do it. He was like, okay, you get this bowl, you get this bowl, then you get this bowl. Like, it was everyone got their own separate bowls, which I think everyone else kind of, or some people kind of just wanted to pass it, but he was kind of, nope, separate bowls, which, I mean, made it pretty good, because, I mean, we were all taking pretty fat rips. But so after that, we pretty much went inside, and I definitely wasn't like shit-faced. Like, back to the alcohol, I definitely wasn't like shit-faced, but I was definitely drunk. I felt it. Vision was a little bit different. And honestly, I smoked a good bit, but like not enough to be as fucked up as I was. Like, honestly, the alcohol intensified the high so much. Like, for how much I smoked, I still would have been very high, but like, I wouldn't have been as fucked up as I was. Like, alcohol definitely just intensified it. And even as I woke up the next morning, I still felt high. I woke up around 11:30. I left his house, started heading home, because I live really close to him, so I can just walk, and I still felt pretty high. Or, I didn't feel that high, I'll take that back, but I still felt like a little bit fucked up, and definitely a little hungover, not like sick to the stomach or anything, but I definitely just kind of felt drowsy and like a little bit out of it. I hope you guys enjoyed this story. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.